Hello again. It's a sunny Saturday afternoon in January, and I thought I'd just do a very quick video comparing these two controllers. My last two videos, I'll put links down below. I did a review on the SmartShow DMX PoE. I also did a review on the ElectroConcept DMX control as well. If you want to look at these in great depth, look at the videos the links down below of them individually. From the start, I will tell you that I was sponsored by SmartShow, and I got this in the post free of charge, and I bought this one from Amazon myself for my hard-earned cash. But for this quick review, I'm going to be as independent as possible. I'm not going to say this is fantastic or this is fantastic because I bought that or I got that free. I'm going to try and give you a bit of an overview of them both. If you agree with what I say, please comment down below. If you disagree with what I say, again, please comment down below. I'm going to look at several different things. I'm going to look at the delivery. What you get, the instructions, the connections, the size of these, the interface, the power, what you can actually control with these, and a couple of other things. And I'm going to give it a score of 1 or 0, and then we'll do a total at the end. Okay, again, if you disagree with me or if you think I've missed something, then please put your comments below. More importantly, if you like the videos that I do, please subscribe, because it's a great help. I don't make anything out of these videos. I do it just for fun. Okay, first of all, delivery. Well, as I said, I got this one from Amazon and I got this one in the post. They both come in these cardboard boxes. The ElectroConcept one is slightly smaller, but they are both cardboard. There's nothing special about them. That one says that you can recycle it. This one doesn't have any recycling information on it, but they both arrived absolutely fine, so I'm going to give 1 point each for both of these. Right, what do you get inside? First of all, the ElectroConcept one, we get the controller, of course, we get the cable, and we get some instructions. Nothing else in the box. On the SmartShow one, again, we get the controller. We get one of those lovely little bags of silicone to keep it moisture free. We get a USB cable. We get a set of instructions. And we get an extra bracket if you are mounting this to a rack or something like that. So we get a little bit of an extra with the mounting bracket. I would say that the SmartShow is slightly better than this one because everything looks and feels a lot better. You get the silicone in there and you get the additional plate as well. So what you get for your money, I'm going to put the SmartShow as a 1 and this one as a 0. Don't get me wrong, they're both very good. They're both great products, but what you get in the box, I'm going to give SmartShow a 1. So let's have a quick look at the instructions that you get. This is the SmartShow instructions, the quick product start. It gives you a picture of the controller, English, which is easy to read. Now I'm colour blind, so I can read this black and white quite easily. Even though this is a darker colour, I can read this without any problems. We've got links to the website as well. Facebook, Instagram, says you can't dispose of it in the bins as normal, and it's got a barcode on it as well. So that's quite good. This one from ElectroConcept, again, it came in the box, but it's just a piece of paper and it's all in French. Now, I know it's a French company and I appreciate that, and I bought it online from Amazon UK, so I would have thought that they could have done a multi-language one, or they could have done a paragraph that says go to this website. There is a website on there which I'll come to later on, but it is all in French. Now you could argue that this one is only one language, which is English, and this is only one language, which is French. What I'll say about that is I bought it from an English website. I bought it from Amazon. So I would have thought that if they're selling their products on Amazon UK, then they would have put English instructions in there. Again, don't get me wrong, there are links to the website and you can see the instructions in English as well as French. So you can go online and see the instructions in English, and you can kind of work it out anyway, what the instructions are. But for looks, I'm going to give SmartShow the point on this because it looks a lot more better. It looks more professional than this. And because I bought this from an English website, I would have expected the instructions to be English. So 1 point for SmartShow. Right, that's that. Let's have a look at the actual controller itself. So these are the ends of the controllers. They're both 5-pin DMX. They've both got indicator lights on them. This is the indicator lights on this side. They've got indicator lights on this side. And you've got the Cat5 or RJ45 connection on the back as well. You've also got USB-C for power as well, which will come to power later on. So I'm going to give these both 1 point each because the connections are exactly the same. They've both got the 5-pin professional DMX on them. So 1 point each for those two. Well, I've got this in my hand. The size of these, as you can see, the SmartShow one is slightly smaller. I'll put the sizes on the screen for you. The SmartShow one could be even smaller if you took this bracket off the side here. But I'm going to just show you the size of that. Length, again, the SmartShow one is slightly smaller. And once you've got network cables hanging out the back here and power cables and stuff, that'll make it a bit longer as well. So the shorter one for the SmartShow, to me, is a bonus. So I'm going to say on the sizes, the SmartShow one wins. The ElectroConcept one, a little bit bulky, and they both weigh about the same. But if you're going to be using this on stage, in theatre, in school plays, in clothing, that sort of stuff, then the smaller, more compact one would be better. So, oh, excuse me. So for size, I'm going to give SmartShow the point on that one. The user interface for these two, I'll bring it up on the screen so you can see it now. The user interface, I think the SmartShow one wins hands down on that. The one for the ElectroConcept, don't get me wrong, is adequate. It works absolutely fine. It does what they say by a famous company. It does exactly what it says on the tin. But for looks, for usability, for what you can do on the controller, which we'll come to again a little later on, the SmartShow interface, I think, wins hands down on that one as well. So if you want a good interface, then the SmartShow one wins the point on that one. Don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong, please, the ElectroConcept one is good, but the SmartShow one to me is better. So powering these two, they both work on USB-C, which is on the back here. They've both got USB-C connections on them, and they also work PoE as well, which is power over Ethernet. So I can't argue on either of these. Both of these will get a point for the power because they're both exactly the same. DMX, yep, we can run DMX from the controllers. Again, if you want to look at these in more details, please look at my other videos that I've done when I look at these two controllers in depth. Both got 5-pin DMX, and you can use a standard DMX 5-pin to 3-pin converter if your DMX lights have only got 3-pin. So again, I'm going to give 1 point each on these two for using the industry standard 5-pin DMX. Okay, and they've both got the little push button there to release the cables as well. So what other things can you do with these? Well, the one thing that I do like about the ElectroConcept one on the interface is the fact that you can see the DMX data in live time. So if you've got a problem that you're trying to problem solve, you can go onto the interface and you can see the DMX data being transmitted to the different channels in live time. That to me is a bit of a bonus, particularly like I say, if you're troubleshooting. So I will give the ElectroConcept 1 point for that. I will also give 1 point to the SmartShow because if you look at my video, you'll see this. You can change the pins here for one universe pixel data and pixel data power coming from this, or you can change it to a multi-universe pixel data out as well without the power. So that is an absolute bonus for this little box as well, that you can have pixel data as well as DMX data coming out of this. So I'm going to give 1 point to the SmartShow as well. Well, that's it. That's the quick review of these two controllers done. That means that the SmartShow is 9 out of 10 and the ElectroConcept one is 5 out of 10. That's my review. If you like it, brilliant, comment below. If you don't like it, or also brilliant, comment below. If there's something I've missed, then please let me know. Yeah, if you like my videos, please subscribe and please like. I've done this in one shot. I've just realised without any breaks. So all this talking's making my throat dry. So if you can buy me coffee, there's a link down there as well. Right, that's it for me. I am working on another video at the moment, which is a multi-LED display. Hopefully the next time that I'll release a video in February, hopefully I'll be able to show you that LED panels. Have I got one handy? No, I don't have one handy. I've got one, it's all behind me on the floor, which is my filing cabinet. So hopefully I'll be able to show you a multi-LED display in next month's video. Okay, that's it for me. I've been waffling on far too long. Thanks for watching. Catch you again soon. Bye for now.